Weekly stock market update on the 14th of April. I've had some purchases and sales. Let's get right into it. Okay, now, first things first, where are we on valuations? These are price earnings ratios. And as you can see, only the banks and the oil and energy stocks look cheap based on share price compared to the profits the companies are making per share. And you might say, well, that's not surprising given how much profits the energy companies are making and how battered or low the share prices of the banks have fallen due to Silicon Valley Bank. Everything else looks relatively expensive. However, it doesn't mean it can't rise. And indeed, in this past week, everything has risen. Okay, so it's been good for your pensions. What about price earnings growth ratios? Which is share price relative to the growth in profits. Well, everything's overvalued, and for the first time since I can remember, energy is overvalued, and even the banks are not showing undervaluation there. So some reason to be cautious, I'm afraid. How have the markets done so far this year? Well, NASDAQ stocks, which is what the bulk of my pension is in, are leading the way, up 20%. Okay. Whereas the UK market's up 10%, the S&P 500 8, and the Dow stocks only up 2. On my Telegram channel, I have gone into more detail. I've got more stocks coming up. I've gone into more detail, and you can find it there on alpeshpatel.com/links on the stocks in the Dow and which ones I think give some special situation opportunities over there. So moving forward, the S&P 500, we have broken out from this downward trend, as I have said previously. That's my projection. I'm relatively risk loving. However, I am aware that it's really a very few stocks which are leading to that S&P 500 rally. So you've got to be a stock picker and picky. On the monthly MACD, that's the direction of travel, which is positive. On the weekly, which is this one, it's positive. On the stochastic, which tends to be a bit more premature and oversensitive, on the monthly, that's the direction of travel. On the weekly, we might get a down week going forward next week, but I wouldn't be panicked into it because the monthly MACD is more important. It's rising up. FTSE 100, yes, it's had a positive week, but it's overbought, so be careful because in the past when it's done that, it's gone down. Apple I bought more of, well within this trading channel. That's the bull case. The bull case gives me a 51% return in a year. That's the monthly MACD. That's the upward move. If you are in doubt, keep it out. So if you're in doubt about this for your portfolio, then just keep it out. Okay, it's that simple of your portfolio. Alphabet I bought more of as well. There's the upward trend. There's the direction of travel, 35% over 12 months, and that's what I expect this to do. Remember, the MACD on the monthly is at its zero level, which gives a lot more cause to be positive on it when it starts rising up. Microsoft also I'm positive on, and I bought some more, and I might end up buying even more. It's my default position. I told my family on a family WhatsApp group, and my sister said, no, there's a recession coming, just stay in cash. Does she not know who I am? I mean, I don't want to pull out the, do you know who I am card to my own sister, but, you know, she wouldn't care. She'd just go, alpeshpatel.com/links. Don't forget, I'll tell you what else I've bought. So where we are on that one, 30% return is what I'd expect over the next 12 months. That's the bull case. The base case would be that, and the bear case would be we'd start that downtrend again. I don't think the bear case is going to happen. I think it's going to be the bull case. Okay, with this one, particularly with AI, and there's a lot of money on the sidelines. It's got very little choice of where to go, so it goes default Microsoft, and that's what's going to happen with this, and we're going to hit an all-time high in the stock probably this year. Got it? Amazon, upward move, still in place, 53% return is what I would say from that base over there. And we're well on target for that, and I bought some more of that this week as well. Where else can I put the money? You know, it's very difficult picking other individual stocks. Disney should do this, should move that way, should do that. So, okay, would you put Disney or Microsoft? It's good for diversification. Nvidia has done us proud since the start of the year, so just an update on that one. Yeah, fantastic. We've had a great return. Thank you very much. And you can do your own analysis, and you can see the direction of travel. Tesla, special situation. This wasn't on my approved filtered list. Like I said, if you want to know what the approved filtered list is, and my Telegram is, and YouTube is, and all the rest of it, alpeshpatel.com/link. I think this will go in this direction. Okay, and I think we're looking for a good return. So for my pension SIP and ISA and my wife and son's junior ISA, this has done well for it, but more importantly, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet have done rather well. Meta, since we call that bottom over there and projected that, it's actually done faster than I expected, better than I ever expected. And that's the direction of travel there. And certainly as soon as they start mentioning AI, they're going to do even better. So I'm really surprised at how well it's done. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'm not giving the money back. Don't forget my campaign for 1 million to teach 1 million people how to be better investors, and like, follow to see more updates, especially on my Telegram channel, to see the updates every single day, actually, in the stocks that I buy and sell and the ones that I like. Thank you very much.